My name's Kai. I'm making waffles. Want some? Anyway, I'm homeless. I've been homeless for quite some time now. I'm currently squatting in an old abandoned bomb shelter. Got solar power, got a shower, running water, kitchen sinks, all stuff that I built myself. Anyway, I suffer from seasonal depression. Took me a long time to figure it out. That's nothing to do with my homelessness. I suffered depression long before I became homeless, and I still continue to suffer from it today. I have been in the mental hospital for depression here in Hawaii 5 times in the last 10 years, probably 8 times in my life. I've been diagnosed as schizophrenic, as bipolar, manic depressive, and they put me on medication, and I didn't understand what it was until I went and looked at my admissions records for the mental hospital out here, and 5 times in the last 10 years I've gone in either in October or November because I was suicidal. And I know some of you may know me and know like what I'm going through and think, well, of course he's depressed. He's got a lot to be depressed about. He's homeless, he's lost everything, he's disabled, walking around on a walker, soon to be in a wheelchair, and probably going to die from this. Yeah, but that's all stuff that I can overcome, and that's all stuff that I can get past, and I find myself happiest when I'm overcoming my disabilities and my challenges in my life. The depression is something entirely different. It's being sad for no reason, and I don't even think I can describe it as sad. It's crippling. I mean, more than my ataxia, more than if I'd broken my back. It's literally crippling. Let's see if I can describe the feeling for you. It feels like there's an anvil on my chest, and I'm walking around with this anvil on my chest all the time. In the morning I wake up with the anvil on my chest, and I just don't want to get out of bed. It seems like so hard and so difficult to do it with this big, huge weight on my chest and on my shoulders, and that I'm going to be carrying this around all day, trudging. And I don't feel like trudging with that weight on my chest and on my shoulders. So sometimes I don't get up. Sometimes I lay in bed for days, staring at the ceiling, feeling sorry for myself. And I've got a lot to feel sorry about. So when I fall into this depression spiral, it's easy to say, I am never going to get off the streets. I am never going to get over this disability. I will die from the symptoms of ataxia. I won't even be able to walk a couple years from now. I'll be in a wheelchair. Getting around on a walker and crutches is fine for now, but how do I survive homeless in a wheelchair? How do I get out to camp? How do I bring water and food and supplies out here if I'm stuck in a wheelchair? I mean, you know. But that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. Because the truth is I have found solutions for those problems already. And I continue to find new solutions for the challenges in my life. And I'll continue to do so. But the depression stops me from finding solutions. And thankfully, I found out, or I've realized that it's just seasonal depression, that if I make it a couple months, that I'll be through this. Well, for another 9 months. Just if you sorry about that.